If anybody out there is watching this and you're thinking, well, I would love to make some extra money, but I don't really know about the real world and I'm not sure if I really want to join or need to join, let me tell you.
Hello, Dave. I really appreciate you coming on. I've seen a countless number of your wins in the crypto wins channel, multiple high percentage wins. So really glad you could join me here for an interview.
Thanks so much for having me. Glad to be here.
Glad to have you on. What would you say stands out in the real world about the courses, the material you learn? How different is it from the knowledge outside of it?
Yeah, that's a great question. And there's something I wanted to touch on first here for anybody out there listening. It may not be common knowledge, but these professors are not teachers by trade. They are real multimillionaires, self-made, who have accomplished amazing things in their respective fields. So for them to make the transition to teaching, to try to inspire and empower the next generation of men is amazing. And they do an outstanding job at putting these courses together and making them easy to digest for beginners all the way up to intermediate advanced, depending on what your skill level is and your course you're going after. They really do an incredible job of making it beginner friendly as long as you're willing to put in the work out there.
And what do you think about the community in the real world?
Oh, the community is amazing. I've made so many good friends among the leadership group. Especially of the crypto campus. These guys are awesome. The community is very inclusive. We're always willing to bring new people in, help them, and make sure that everyone is on the right path to success that I'm currently on.
And what would you say is the biggest lesson you've learned from the real world? And if you can't think of one single one, feel free to give me a few.
Okay, well, I really do want to mention the lesson of I'm going to say this so many times today, putting in the work, because of course, as everybody else does, and I was lazy with certain things, procrastination, laziness, haram. You can't be procrastinating. Tomorrow is not the time to start. It's today. It's this minute. It's this hour. Get on it. Get it done. I procrastinate far less. I'm far less lazy. I work hard. I'm proud of myself. I'm in better shape. I eat better. Overall, how could you not consider that a massive, massive W? That's the biggest lesson. Don't procrastinate, get to work, do it today, not tomorrow.
And from when you joined the real world, how long did it take for you to make your first piece of income? My first piece of income.
So I joined at a really great time in the crypto campus where we were right at the bottom of that bear market, macro bottom. So following the advice of Professor Adam, I stacked my bags right near the bottom and rode them up to a nice 20% gain. That's a nice chunk of money I made within my first month and a half or so. So yeah, it was a 20% gain on the portfolio, which was a really nice chunk of money. It wasn't long. It didn't take long. Everybody in the real world is making money who is doing the work.
How much of an impact did the people you made friends with from the real world, maybe from the wins channels, how much of an impact did all of those things have on you?
Oh, massive impact. You meet people and network with people who have similar goals to you, who have similar expectations of themselves, and they help you become your best or a better version of yourself. The point of the real world is to meet people who have similar goals and to really hammer those goals into yourself and make sure that you don't give up on them. You don't stop believing in yourself. You're confident in yourself and in your goals, and you put a plan in place to achieve them. So it's extremely important to speak and to make friends with like-minded individuals on a similar path. If anybody out there is watching this and you're thinking, well, I would love to make some extra money, but I don't really know about the real world and I'm not sure if I really want to join or need to join, let me tell you, you need to join. If you want to escape the 9-to-5, if you want to be in charge of your own future and your own destiny, there is no better place to be than the real world. Absolutely no better place to be. And again, if you're interested in crypto, if you have a big savings account, we have amazing crypto professors, Professor Adam, Professor Michael, Professor Sillard. If you don't have money, that's totally fine. There's copywriting. There's freelancing. You don't need money to start any of those. No better place to be, guys. I'll end with that.